morning and welcome to the welcome weekend vlog. It is the 10th of February, 12:05. I didn't go to sleep till about 4 or 5 a.m. because the neighbours were having a party. And I am shattered. I am annoyed by these boots. I'm not vain. I do make me a bit miserable. It has my arms up. I've got a pain with my armpit. My back feels like it's crumbled. My leg hurts more than ever. Work chasing me for a fit though. I've got roots like you wouldn't believe. I feel like just buying a dark brown dye and working it on, but I probably can't lift my arms up long enough to do it. Tried to get an appointment with the doctor and I have one, but not till it's not like the 24th of Feb. Let me just check. On the 28th of Feb, which is well after my sick note runs out, but the person I looked to was in a really bad mood. I've had a referral letter through from the NHS about physio, tried to book an appointment and I need a password, phoned the doctors for the password. Password doesn't work. Really can't face ringing them back. Going to try ringing the service so we can see if we can do it without this secret password. But I really don't know. I don't know what I'm doing today. It's raining. It's not snowing for once. Don't really need to get anything apart from maybe a hair dye. A gingery colour it is, which is fine if it was meant to be that colour. Got a spot on my chin and I've got a lump on my forehead. Alright, I'm gonna go finish getting dressed because I've got a clean top on, but I've still got my jam bottoms on. I tried to charge you up the other day, but you're still on 30%, so maybe I won't be taking you with me. No, what is that? It's now, I don't know what time it is, 7:30 on Saturday night. I went out, had a look around town, bought 2 t-shirts from Primark, and then we went to the cinema, went to watch The Greatest Showman, which was really good. I really enjoyed it. Kind of wish we'd seen it sooner, but to be fair, I did have really sore back. I managed to, we went in the screen at 2:30, and at about 3:30, maybe 4:45, I had really bad cramp in my thigh, so I had to get up and leave the screen, which was alright because I needed the loo anyway. At my cinema, all the loos are disabled ones, apart from a couple, I think. But it's over there, I had to come out of the screen, go across, down some steps, and then round the back. There was a lift, but I didn't feel like I needed to use it. It was helpful to stretch my leg. And the seats that I got were on the back row at the far side. It was a screen I've not been in before, so I took the chance that our seats were going to be next to the door, but they were on the very far side. but there were steps in front of us, so we had extra leg room, which was a bonus. And I really want to see it again. I've been listening to the soundtrack on Spotify, but you know, you get 30 minutes free if you listen to like 10 minutes of adverts. After every 2 songs, it's been doing the 30 minutes advert, which is a little bit frustrating. But at least I'm not paying for it. What else? I bought 2 t-shirts. They're just £3 ones from Primark, nothing special. Like a grey mal and a blue mal. I'll try and show you them tomorrow. What else did I want to tell you? I did record some clips on my phone, so I'm going to try and edit them and I'll put them in before this monologue. Tomorrow would have been my granddad's 90th birthday, so my grandma wants to go out for a meal. So weather permitting, we're going to go to a place called Albion Farm. It's more of a cafe and farm shop than a restaurant. And they do things like they do a Sunday roast, they do breakfast, which is really nice. I've been for the breakfast before. Weather permitting, we're going there because the forecast is for snow again. Although the forecast was for really bad snow Friday and Saturday, and we haven't had any, touch wood. It's just rained really hard today. My hair's a mess. I really need to wash it. But I know that I'm probably gonna have, it's gonna be a mess. So I'm gonna try and get up. I think we're gonna go to the farm at about 1:30 tomorrow. So as long as I can get up by about 11, and my dad will be working till 12:30. So yeah, if I can get up about 11:30, wash it, blast dry it, and I think I'm just gonna wear skinny jeans. I've got a white shirt with black spots from H&M. I think I'm just gonna wear that, and my mum's giving me some boots. Because I don't need to be dressy, it's only a farm shop. But yeah, so we're doing that. The other thing is, it always snows on my granddad's birthday. Always. It's a present, as my mum always says. What else can I show you? I have put up, I can't get up, so I've not, I've put up my little warehousey thing that I got, and I've put that notice board that I've probably not told you about before there, but I've still not unpegged the numbers. It's not in a great place next to the TV. I've attached that house to the bottom, the heart to the bottom of the house, and I don't know what I'm doing with these. My idea was with these, where's my finger? These hearts with jewellery on, tying them one above the other where that gold copper notice board is. But then I've bought some other shelves that are like hexagons from Tesco, to try and, I've not really got any wall space to go on that wall. And then let me show you over here. I think I've done an Instagram post of this, but I've sorted my shelves out, but I've changed them again since the Instagram picture, because I bought these wire baskets from TK Maxx. It was 3 for a tenner. I thought they would fit on the shelf that way, but there's a good overhang. So I've just filled that one with books. And I didn't show you this, I bought this when I went to the physio. Amazing things will happen, and this was 10p from Wilco's. I couldn't leave it. And when I got my shelves, I got this Good Vibes Only plaque. I really don't know what I'm doing with these plaques at the moment. They just hang on this mirror. But yeah, I don't know what to do with them. And then I've changed up where I have my hanging hearts, and I've took my fairy lights down. But I collect hearts, as you might notice, because those shelves with the hook, the other hearts hanging on, are also hearts. Oh, there's a better clip. as I've got 2 of those, so I was thinking I've put these 2 hooks in this wall here, not very well because the nail is still hanging out. I don't have a hammer. I did that with the new boot Mum's given me. But then obviously I've put that on there and that's going to overhang. So I suppose I can turn that. Is that going to look rubbish? I suppose I had them all that way, but then I filled this one with perfumes and body sprays. So I don't know. And then, so I've moved that down. And then I've got these 2 baskets just full of stuff. I bought this off Amazon, which is a European extension lead. And it's really long. Well, I didn't want to demonstrate, but yeah, that's how long it is. Yeah, so that was £9.99, so you get 1 European plug and 4 USB. But I fold that up. And then because I've sorted those shelves out, I need to sort this out back on my door. But this is like my face and beauty. So these woven basket. I had that plastic one I just showed you, but it was too big, so it was just balanced on there. So I've kind of sorted that out. And excuse the state of my hairbrush. You can see I was trying to hammer stuff in with the hairbrush. But like hair stuff, I've binned a load of stuff. And then down here is some soap tins, Lush solid shampoo, feet masks, sheet face masks, other face masks, eye masks, and then down at the very bottom is a cuddly hot water bottle that's not got water in, and things. And then this is allegedly blog props that I never use. I do sometimes use, but not very often. But yeah, I just keep doing little bits because I'm not kind of really up to properly sorting out. I probably should get a hammer and hammer those in and then put that other housey thing there. I need to try and sort my windowsill out. I bought a new pillow so that the blue one is now allegedly an anti-snore pillow. I don't know if it works. Last night was the first time sleeping on it. It was very comfortable. But that means I've now got 4 pillows on my bed. I would have had 5, but I've shoved one under the bed settee downstairs. Okay, so these are the shelfie boxes. So you get 3 for a tenner. I didn't realise that background. I suppose I can just recover that yellow. But where do I put them? Do I get rid of that shelf and have these up instead? So this 3, oh, that's a pretty background. But yeah, I've got those 3 now. So what do I do with this wall? Apart from find a hammer to actually try and nail things in. I don't know. Right, I'm gonna go. I'll probably see you tomorrow because I don't think much else is happening tonight. Morning, it's Sunday. What is it, the 11th? 10 to 12. And I'm just watching some Disneyland Paris vlogs. Been up for a little bit, but I haven't actually done anything. Got myself dressed. I've put this shirt on from H&M. This is one of the ones I got in a sale. I don't know if I showed it you before. It's like a size 28 and I can barely move my arms in it. I don't do well with shirts because buttons always get, so I've got a top under it, but I could only find a grey one. So I've got this grey, just trust me on that, this grey vest t-shirt, and I've got my black jeans on. I'm gonna wear some boots because, well, weather dependent. Oh, that spot's getting worse. Ooh, my mole. Because it was hailstoning and snowing about 5 minutes ago. But I'm going to attempt to put some makeup on, which I probably should have done before I put this shirt on. I might just take it off. Then put some proper socks on and my boots. And then we're going to the farm. Well, it's like a farm shop. It is a proper farm, but we'll just be going to the farm shop. Cafe bit. And probably the white shirt's not good for me eating food because I slop. I'm still wearing it. It's a bit smarter than what I'd normally wear, but not so smart to stand out. I need to try and brush my hair as well. I did brush it yesterday, so it should be alright. So I don't know how much of that footage that I've just recorded for the last 20 minutes is going to be usable because of obviously the angle of the window behind. The right side of my hair won't curl. I mean, the left side's just dropped already, but I mean, at least I tried. I think I might try and stick some grips in certain bits. But yeah, I went to wear it down. I always wear it just scraped up in this bubble. But I do feel a little bit more human now. I've got some makeup on. I've done something with my hair. I burnt my finger and I burnt the side of my face. I'm not cut out for being well groomed. My camera is about to overheat, so I'm going to say goodbye and I will see you at some point later. Hello, it's now Monday night at about 11 o'clock. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's not far off. I've just realised I've not ended this weekend vlog, so I thought I would come on and say goodbye. Yesterday was a really weird day. It doesn't feel like a Monday today. So we went out to Albion Farm, which I've filmed some clips of, but then it snowed. So we just came home. The food was amazing. For the 4 of us, it was just short of £47 for 3 roast dinners and 3 pots of tea. No, 4 roast dinners and 4 teas, yeah. I was thinking we only had 2 teapots, but they were teas for 2. Sorry, my hands are a bit shaky. And then we were all just tired when we got home. We dropped my grandma off. Came home, it snowed heavily, which I think I put on my stories, which will have gone off by now. But hopefully you saw that. I'm trying to use Instagram stories. I still don't think I like them. But yeah, what else have I done? I sorted my shelves out one day. So I put a picture on Instagram, but I bought these white baskets, and then this afternoon I found the rolling pin, which is what we use as a hammer at my house, and hammered in the nails for that wire shelf. Don't know if it's in the greatest place because there's like my bed, but I'm not in danger of banging my head on it. Sorted my shelves out, but there's like 2 was wire basket and a white plastic box full of stuff. I don't know how tall is that. So they need sorting out. And then on this wall, which is a really bad angle, I've moved those necklace hangers to one above the other, like I said. The low one's not quite low enough, but there's already a hole in the wall for a picture hook, so I didn't want to lower it any further. But that's on a ribbon, so I think I'm just going to retie the ribbon and try and make that a little bit longer. So I just need to sort out those those cube box things that I've got. Find a home for them. Sadly, this is the only wall I've got, so I might have to lose those heart hangy things, and that house thing that's up there is not in a good place. I was thinking of putting it there, so it's in, so you'd have one there and one there, but that might be in head banging distance. Or maybe I could put it on this side wall, because I could put it a little bit higher up because there isn't a wooden plinth. So I could put it so the roof's there. Oh, that might be an idea. And if not, if that doesn't work, the nails will be fine because some of these wooden hearts that I've got, I can just hang on there. Yeah, so that is about it. Today I didn't do anything because once I've done something I need a recovery day, which has been happening to me for months, but obviously with my back being sore it's getting worse. Phone call from work about going back in. I don't think I'm going to get another fit note off the doctor, so I'm going to go back in, but obviously I need to speak to my manager about some sort of phase return or working at home. My laptop and everything that I use every day is at home, not at work. The only thing is, at work, although I use a laptop, it's in a dark, so I have a full-size keyboard, mouse, and 2 big screens, sort of bigger than my TV, and I fully use them. So I don't know how that would work. I don't know if they can provide me with a dock so I can attach it. See, that TV is on the wall, I can't lower that. Plus there's limited Wi-Fi in this room. Or if I can attach it to the main PC monitor at home without having to rewire that every time we want to use the home PC. But then obviously if I'm going back and forth between home and work, what I'm thinking is my sick note's up till Thursday, so going on Friday, seeing how I get on, and leaving early. I've got tickets to an event in my local town centre on Friday night, so I don't want to miss that. But I don't want to be too tired from going back to work. But obviously, if I get another fit note, I won't be going to the event because that would be taking the mick. It's not a blogging event, it's a town centre initiative thing that they've done for the last year or so. They do like this illuminations on the town hall, and the thing that I've got tickets for is a tour of the church's crypts. I get to see a giant. Free event. Sounds interesting. Would like to go on it. We'll see. Get a B&M in the town centre on Friday as well. So that will be interesting for next weekend. What else is going on? Oh yeah, so with work, so I'm thinking about if I can go in on Friday but leave a bit earlier, or even do a half day, come home, work the afternoon and have a nap, and then go to the event, and then next week work as much as Monday as I can. Tuesday work part of the day because I'll have a physio appointment, and then maybe go straight home after that because the physio takes it out of me. Last week after the physio I was using an ornament on the Wednesday and most of the Thursday, so I might see about working from home Wednesday, Thursday, going in Friday and seeing how I go, and then reviewing it for next week. I mean, I might be fine. I might actually be fine to work all day. But I need to see what work will let me do. That in my head seems like quite a good plan. I think if I do go in and work all day Monday but see about leaving, well, it's half time here this week I think, so maybe leaving about 3, so I'm not in with all the rush hour traffic, and then I don't know, maybe not having a dinner time. What time do I work till? I think I work till, I don't even know what hours I do. Do I do 8 till 4:30? See, this is really bad, I don't even know what hours I work. Could I get there? Could I do a 7-3? I don't know. I need to speak to my manager. I might need to see what he can offer me, what HR can offer me. But like I've said, I've got the laptop so I can work at home. Some of the stuff I'd work on, I don't need the system, so in theory I could do it on my own PC. Yeah, I could connect that to work's network. Well, I have to take my laptop in though. My laptop's really heavy. And that's the other thing that I'm worried about, because I have to go up and down the steps at Deansgate Station, tram station. There is a lift, but to get to the lift from my end, it's a good walk. By the time I've walked around, if that lift isn't working, I've got another set of steps to climb up. I get my tram from the end that I walk up. It's a 10-minute walk once I get off the tram, and then I've got a heavy laptop, whether it's my own or the work one, they're both heavy. How am I going to set myself back? I guess if I set myself back, I just go back to the doctor and get another fit note. I don't know. Right, well, I'll be around for 10 minutes. I just really wanted to come on and say thank you very much for watching. I hope this week's been a little bit more interesting than the past few weeks, and hopefully the coming weeks will get more interesting. I'm at a blog event the 24th and a christening that Sunday. I don't think I'll be able to film at the christening, but I'll probably take you on to take pictures of my friends, so I might get some clips of some bits. The week after I may or may not be meeting up with somebody that I speak to on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook a lot. So that will be really good. We've been talking for years and years. So that will be nice to meet up with her. We've just been chatting about it and trying to sort a date out, and I think we've come up with the 3rd of March. I also need to see my own friends at some point. She is a friend, but you know what I mean, like real life people. I need to book some time off work, some holidays. My mum's on about booking a trip to Lanzarote at the end of the year, but kind of at the time I want to go to Disneyland, so I need to speak to my friend about if we're going to Mexico or not. Time is marching on. I mean, what day is it today? It's like the 12th of Feb. Wow. Right, you're probably getting seasick because my arms are getting sore holding this camera. I'm going to bed now because I have a physio appointment tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it to everyone that subscribes, likes, leaves me a comment and all that good stuff. So thank you, and see you at some point in the future.